man. So let's go ahead and get to the second half of the show, which is our full-on week recap, man. So starting with your week 14 recap, red zones observation. Rod, what are your red zone observations for this week, my boy?
So this week, considering we touched on a majority of the games that I paid attention to, I just have 3 red zone observations this week. First red zone observation: the Colts went from a feel-good story to having what could be an epic season collapse. Danny Dimes tears his Achilles with the Jags, with the Colts down to the Jags 21-7. And Herbie, we've been riding with the Colts, the first half of the season.
Yeah, for sure.
After they completely and utterly embarrassed my Dolphins, I had no choice but to have respect for this team, especially with the way they were rolling, considering the historic offensive pace they were on. But every season, Herbie, or almost every season, there's always a team that starts off incredibly hot that completely falls off. I remember some years ago, there was the Denver team that had Josh McDaniels, I think, was the coach of that team, where they started off 5-0, finished 8-8. The Giants with Eli started off 5-0 one year, finished 8-8. Dolphins fans know in the early 90s, we started off 7-2 and finished 8-8. So, listen, at the end of the day, it's sad that's what's going to happen to the Colts, Herbie, because I'm sure their fans had high hopes for them. But for me and for the rest of the NFL, what's sad is that it's just one more chance for the Chiefs to get in.
Yeah, man.
One more chance for the Chiefs.
Yeah, man.
All right. Second red zone thought. The Ravens, to me, are the biggest buzzkill out of any team in the league.
Can't believe the Ravens, man. Can't believe the Ravens.
Herbie, when you think about what the Ravens were supposed to represent this season, when you think about the quarterback, you think about the legendary running back, the coach and his credentials and his legacy, and the defense, the legacy that they have historically and what they've had, especially under Harbaugh, and the culmination of all of that, Herbie, at home, to have that performance that they had against the Steelers today. Like, Herbie, this was a team that, like, Herbie, I'm someone who's predisposed to root for Lamar in large part due to the fact that he's from where we're from.
Right, for sure.
Broward County.
And it's funny that you say that, bro. He's a local hero. Let me stop because, JPS just called him Lamar Asson.
You know what I mean?
Lamar Asson.
Nah, man.
Come on, man. Not too much on the Broward hero, man. Not too much, man. Relax.
But unfortunately, Herbie, he kind of has
he invites it. He has absolute. Lamar Jackson has opened the door for every Lamar Jackson to have hater to have open field against him this year. Like, he's everything that he has worked towards. He has pooped away this season.
Yep.
He's pooped it all away this season. Like, you can't lose to the Steelers, man. Like, and on top of that, you can't lose to the Aaron Rodgers Steelers. Aaron Rodgers looks so bad in the Steelers uniform. Like, it really hit me today, dog. I was like, yo, this man looks terrible in his uniform.
When I saw him on that run, I said, man, dog, that only looks good in the Green Bay uniform. Dog.
That only looks good. Like, seeing him play, it's like seeing pictures of all these NBA players that look ridiculous in these jerseys that they have no business in. This is Celtic Shaq, bro. This is Atlanta Hawks Tracy McGrady, bro. Like, he looks terrible in that. Like, it don't look right, dog. Like, how you look more comfortable and more, it looks more authentic in a Jets uniform than a Steelers uniform. It's just, like, that run and how it felt like he had 5 pianos on his back. How he didn't get caught, I don't know.
Me neither.
I do not know.
Shocked. I thought he was going to get him.
Like, I don't know. But nah.
Dropping that pass. Oh, my God.
Just typical Ravens-ish, bro. Just that's what they do. That's what they do, man.
Herbie, the Ravens Herbie, if you would have told me, given the way the Dolphins season started, that the Ravens and the Dolphins were going to have the same exact record at this point, I wouldn't have believed you.
Unbelievable.
I wouldn't have believed you.
Unbelievable.
6-7. This was
unbelievable
a team that prior to the season, we both believe could. I've been
Go to
picking
the
the Ravens
Super
to go to
Bowl.
the Super Bowl for the past like 4 years, Herbie. I'm done. I'm done. Like you can
You
only
have to be. You don't have, there's no choice. Like they are until further notice team, bro. Like they're not getting any preseason respect no more, bro. You can't. We can't believe y'all. When you're the number one seed, you poop the bed. When you're a high draft seed, you poop the bed. When you have multiple all pros on your team, you poop the bed. Like they reinvent ways to poop the bed, bro. Disappointing, dog. Disappointing.
man.
Any
My final
go
Ravens,
ahead.
Herbie, and this is a quick one. This is just a funny point that I noticed. The Vikings pitch a shutout the week after they were shut out themselves. Football is a funny sport.
Football is hilarious. Like the Redskins with the old team falling off immediately was the most predictable thing. We said that. That's something that we need to give ourselves a round of applause, bro. Like we never believed none of that Redskins hype, bro. Coming into the season, we believed it. We said it. We believed in Jaden Daniels,
Yeah.
but we did not believe in that roster. Like that is something that a lot of these teams do when they have a young quarterback. They're like, oh, we have a young quarterback. He showed hella promise his rookie year. Let's put a bunch of team players around. What did you think Debo Samuels was gonna do? I run with a pack of fucking bricks in my back. Debo Samuels, that dude is washed. Year 15, Bobby Wagner is still your best player on defense.
The quicksand tackling.
Like you have a old team. What did you think was gonna happen, bro? So yeah, dog. Like everybody wanted to believe in that Commanders hype, obviously because they made it to the NFC Championship. But we said it. We're like they're moving like a team that thinks they're better than they are. We said that at the beginning of the season. That's something that we called out early, and they have been a disaster. I know Jaden Daniels has been hurt, but even when he's played, they haven't been great. So yeah, man. Yeah. One quick thing, we got our week 14